HYPHONIC's is Minecraft server. I figure if I'm going to participate and take the time to actually do things, why not stream it? So that's what I'm going to do. I'm not going to put out a lot of content or anything crazy like that, but I am going to stream what I plan on doing. Without further ado, let's hop on in this. So essentially, what I have thus far is this is an anarchy server, so anything's allowed. You can raid, do whatever. People on here now, for the most part, are friendly. I'm actually going to pop this list up for the future, just in case. All of these people are friendly by nature, so I mean, if you need a list of friendly people, who, if you do join the server, link is in the description. You can message one of them and they might help you. Spawn's right there at the EBZ tag. And my base is like right here. So, I mean, I'm expected my base to get raided. I really don't care. I just hope that they don't vandalize the area. I mean, if you want to loot the area, fine. But I'm going to hope we have at least decent enough people that aren't just going to go around destroying bases just to destroy bases. I have this huge opening that I'm going to leave as an opening for the anybody that wants to jump in or go through or have any type of raiding attempts. I said, from the end, you can see where my little house in the cove is right there. You can just walk in and take what you need. All I ask is you join by stream. Just don't vandalize. You know? Just be chill about what you do. Like I said, right now, that's all I'm doing is just working on building right now. I'm just flattening out all these humps and things that are inside the building to get a solitary structure, filling all of that in, creating a space to where I can build things. Eventually, probably going to build a mine inside that door house that I have that leads down. Might even incorporate a secret base in a spot that I've seen over in that way. That's right outside of this, just in case it does get raided or whatever. I'm not going to lose, the important things. I have played Minecraft for a long time, but I stopped playing. So I am kind of, I'm knowledgeable about some things, but I'm also, kind of like a noob as well. As they're talking about John in the chats there, they're talking about HYPHONICs. The server's essentially just going to be up probably for a limited time. So if you like Minecraft and all of that, hop on in, meet new people, etc., etc. If I had to personally say, I think this server is going to be something that's up for a little bit of time. And if he doesn't decide to pay for it, somebody probably will take up the mantle and pay for it. Worst case scenario, the community will keep the server up. It's not going to be, an indefinite amount of time, though. The community does move on from different things quite often. So I mean, it is kind of what it is. But I mean, keeping a server up takes somebody's money and it takes somebody's time because it's going to have to be moderated. So, you know, some dickhead's not making a lag machine or going around just literally griefing everything. Because even anarchy has some sort of structure. Believe it or not. Generally, it's the weak obeying the strong, but you know, there's some sort of structure. A lot of people are hoping that he turns on factions and things like that. I ain't gonna lie, I'm here to just chill. I could play, not play, I could moderate, I could not moderate. I generally am not a big, you know, go-getter when it comes to Minecraft, which is why I put my base right towards the beginning. Kind of semi-hoping that people that join the server will see my base and decorate it and make it into like a, almost like a welcome area. You know? Make this place built up, have a bunch of rooms where people can come in and get like wooden gear or stone gear or something like that. And just have a nice little area, like a welcome hub. Will it last long? No. I know it's not going to last long. Somebody's going to come in and say, oh, well, what happens if I just empty out this entire welcome hub area and I just take all the equipment to myself or for myself? Or somebody's going to say, well, this is HYPHONICS, I'm going to banalize it. These things will happen. I'm not too particularly perturbed by it, though, because, well, people are going to be people. And there's nothing you can do about it. I mean, there's a lot you can do about it, but there's nothing that I want to particularly do about it. There's no surveillance or video camera systems and things like that, and people that generally vandalize things are cowards, so they're not gonna blatantly say that, hey, I came in and wrecked your stuff. I mean, I can pull dirt from this bottom layer. Oh, we already got a pseudo rage quitter that keeps getting blown up. All right. My food is actually done, so I am going to chill here for a second. I'll be back. Oh my. Are people literally watching the stream back or John's stream back and figuring out which way that he walked? That's insane. Guess that's the life of a YouTuber. People will literally take the time to watch back your recording and see exactly where you went step by step. Some people have good intentions, some people have bad intentions. Hopefully he uses a screen cover, which he probably won't because it's against the fun of the actual server, but I really hope he does. Just for his sake. Because that's going to be rough if people can see everything that you're doing, step for step. They're literally just going to watch his streams back when he logs off, find out exactly where he logged out at, and then probably pull like a pool of lava or something from when he logs back in, or box him in like they were doing before. I would not put anything, oh my lord, past the community. Hello. Hello. How you doing? I wouldn't put anything past the community. We have some very creative and funny guys. Plus, it's anarchy. Tell a human being they can do whatever they want. They're gonna immediately do something that they know breaks said rules, and then they're gonna say, well, you said I could do anything. Like if the government said, for one day, you can do whatever you want. Some guy would commit an unspeakable law that, even when you said they can do anything you want, something that everybody's like, you knew, bro. You knew you shouldn't have did that. But particularly like the sick, twisted people that do things like that because it shows me immediately who I need to avoid and who I can trust. They say trust is earned and things like that. I don't necessarily believe that particular saying, because regardless of who it is, you're going to give everybody a baseline of trust depending upon, or everybody's going to get the initial same baseline of trust unless they have something that makes you not want to trust them. For some people, it's tattoos and things like that. Other people, just being bald, like John. People might trust him more, people might trust him less. It's weird what'll trigger people's trust senses and things like that. If you look creepy, even if it's beyond your control, people are going to probably not trust you as much just out of general fear. But if you're average looking and don't do anything, people generally have a baseline of trust that they give everybody. So trust isn't technically earned. I don't agree with that saying all the way because it's learned, it's earned, it's lost, but it's a system of levels and checks and balances and things like that. I'm gonna have to raise this, or I'm gonna have to lower that. Definitely just gonna raise this. And it's gonna have a peak, which is, I guess, is gonna be like the front little welcome area. Then it's gonna level out, go around, have a fairly tall wall that connects back to peak. I'm gonna leave that open for now for whoever else wants to come in. As I put down bricks and all of that, or blocks, I'm going to be leveling out this inside area and smoothing it out essentially to the walls, minus that area over there. I would like to have that be like a secret entrance to a base, have like a little mechanism, something like that. I want to take the base underneath this little water area and put a switch inside the base, so if somebody does raid me, I can just click the button, flood the entire base with water, and then, well, we all die. Have a couple of switches, as soon as it opens, the switch in the ocean opens, water goes in, there's going to be another switch here that opens, everybody's going to fall down. Have just a general, would like to have like a pit of lava or something like that at the very bottom, but the water would eat it if I don't have signs. And well, if somebody breaks the sign, there goes the lava. So it might just be water trap going from top all the way to the bottom. That's long enough to where if you fall into it, you really can't escape. It's going to have to be made out of obsidian, though, which is going to take a long time to mine. And I don't think the server's going to be that long, but if it's there long enough to do all that, that's going to be the plan. So when I click it, everybody's essentially dead when I pull that switch, just in case. All right, second stage of food is done. Well, last stage of food, I should say, is done. Let me go pull that out, and I'll be right back. All right. Pitter patter, let's get at her. You no longer heal at 2 food, it's got to be all the way up now. Interesting change. I particularly just die to refill my health, but interesting nonetheless. I mean, I personally like the name Dragon Flame. It's not as terrible as some of the names that I see nowadays. Definitely not the worst one in the lobby. You know what I mean? If you really are that concerned with Aussie Girl, why don't you buy her a membership yourself? Instead of asking her to buy something, just give her it. It's not that expensive. You can get Minecraft with Game Pass. If she's never had Game Pass, it's only going to cost $1. So instead of just asking, just give it to her. Then as you give it to her, make sure you unbind your credit card and all that. so that they don't charge you over and over and over, and all is good. I don't think this guy realizes this, but you can see all of chat. Anything that anybody's chatted, from the moment they chat it to the end, you can see all of that. It doesn't matter how much you spam it. So be very careful what you're saying. At least until I log off, I can see everything that was said during the chat while I was on the server. And then they can go back and pull anything that was ever said on the server. So be very careful with what you say, because it will come back to haunt you. Isolated Duck, I would love to join you and your friends. However, for one, I'm streaming. And when you're streaming, especially on Twitch, you have to be very careful about who you associate with. Because all it takes is one person joking to say something stupid to get you absolutely positively banned. Does that look right? Good enough. I can always fix it if it's wrong. YouTube really don't care. They kind of understand that, hey, you can't control what other people do or say. Twitch are like, no, you should have monitored your chat and you should have known that person was going to say that. You're going to take responsibility for everything that happens on your stream, regardless if it's your fault or not. We're going to charge you for it. We're going to ban you for it. And I'm like, bro, whoever said it, you have most times when it comes to Twitch, it's an in-person thing. So you have that person's picture, whatever, identity captured. You really want to pursue things like that, freaking go after them, give them a lawsuit or something, you know, kind of get off my dick when it comes to things like that. You're that serious about prosecuting somebody about something being said or banning somebody. Go after the people that are saying and doing the stupid things. If not, then just pull the record of what you're going to use against me, report it to whatever I'm playing on. Like if it's Minecraft and somebody says something, let's say racist, for example, on Minecraft, and you want to try to block or ban me for it, take that log and send it to Mojang or Microsoft and have their Microsoft account banned. Like, leave me alone. Know what I'm saying? You want to go through that much, Twitch, then use that excess power and money you have. Why should I be punished for somebody else saying something stupid? You pay me to build a fan base and make them look at ads and all kinds of other things. I get paid to bring people in. I have a targeted audience, however, I have no control over, what exactly is going on. So, I mean, it's kind of like, what do you do? Maximize that. I forgot. Anyway, HYPHONIC said that he wants to get a whole bunch of just random people on these servers. That's going to be interesting. Very interesting choice. I mean, I could understand making it for either like YouTube or Twitch viewers, because he started doing Twitch again, and some of the OGs might want to go in and play as well. But opening it up to TikTokers and a whole bunch of just randoms who you know, some are going to be cool about it, others are going to be just absolutely just, yeah, about it. Because there's some people that can do amazing art and things when it comes to Minecraft, and it looks amazing. And there's other people that the only thing they do in Minecraft is troll and break things. Me building this wall and doing all this, if this does become a popular server and we get, you know, it doesn't even show the limit, and we get like, let's say 1,000 people or something crazy on there, my base is gone. It's going to be vandalized. There is no saving it when you have that many people. They're going to come in, they're going to take everything that's available, and they're going to essentially vandalize it right afterwards. They go by old war rules. They rape, they pillage, and they destroy. Or infantry army rules. I don't think I should talk about that on stream, considering all the things that have been happening recently. So, I'll leave it like this. This needs to go up another level, though, and I don't feel like it. Eventually, you want it to be fairly high. I still want to keep, like, the heal aspect on it, so I might have to flatten this area down a little bit on the outside, but I like it. It's got a little tree, mushroom area. There's a forest over there. I have water, sand all the way around. Alrighty then. Sand, a lot of trees. There's probably clay down in there. Like, I can essentially make and do whatever I need to do at this point in time. All resources for the most part. Make a nether portal from here. I can make a fairly good mine, because diamonds, if you didn't know, are more likely to spawn around water unless they changed it. This is old school Minecraft I'm talking about. It's more likely to spawn around water. Much water as I'm surrounded by, I could probably pick a random spot in my base, mine straight down to -7 or 7. Yeah, I think it's -7 or level 7. Anywhere from 7 to 13. Look around for a very, very short amount of time and find diamonds. So diamonds aren't going to be a problem to find at all. So, also want to replace the walls with something that isn't dirt. Right now, dirt's just a placeholder to show new people to the server that this is an occupied area. That's all it is. It's just to show somebody walks by and they see gigantic dirt walls like this, they're going to know somebody's building here. Hopefully that's more of a deterrent than, oh, let's just go in and grab free crap and then be on our way. So it's not made for that yet. I have to actually build this up and then go out for resources to get that far. Put a roof on this. now. If I do, it's probably going to be a scaling roof that ends up here, like at one point or general area, and then goes down to the sides to get that extra height. I don't know. What I think I should do is I should start mining and not worrying about anything else right now. Have the start of a base, and if somebody does come in and decide to sabotage it, it's not that bad right now. We are going to create 3 stone pickaxes. Never mind. We're going to create 1 stone pickaxe. Shove all of this. And might want to keep blocks. Might want to keep crafting table. I'm not going to set up all my tools and all that. There's no need to be a stickler. Usually when I play Minecraft, I'm very OCD about how everything sits. There's no point in being that way. Don't know how long this server's going to be up. And I don't want to go about making everything look super neat and perfect just for the server to be shut down due to an unfortunate occurrence. I'm going to put a secret base leading from there all the way underneath there. Then I can't go that direction. I guess I could make a straight line into there. Wherever it hits, that's how far the base would be down. Or I could make it go straight, curve to here, curve to there, and then curve back, and just make like a circle down. Or I'm just going to do what I generally do, that everybody hates me for, that I play with. And I'm just going to make that's fine. Staircase that goes down like this, one after another. People I play with absolutely hate me for making it like that. This goes down one. This goes down one. And this is essentially what you have, a stairway where you have to go up. Need to make more torches since I picked up some coal. Beautiful. Yeah, keep them with you. And so that's generally how it works. It's just a spiral staircase. Here, here, one down here, down here, one down here. There it goes. One down there. And see, if you do it right, it's just going to keep spiraling down and it won't interfere with anything. 2 in front, down. Down another one. Down another one. Down another one. Every once in a while, stop and place torch. I am going to put down a lot more torches than I normally would, since I am in the middle of streaming. So if I wasn't streaming, I would literally just be mining in the dark. I can make an iron pickaxe now. Nice. This will be a... Wait, raw. That's different. I used up all that coal. There's still some more at the top. If you flush this out and put stairs, you can really make these stairways pop. A little bit more complicated though if you want to run stairs, go all the way up to the top. Good enough. I'm only doing a couple of iron. Dump them all in there. Who cares if it wastes the coal? It's only going to be like one wasted. Chicken tendies. I mean, at this point, I actually could just start going straight down because I'm below the earth. This way would take me straight outside the wall. Like if I'm standing on top of the high point in my base and I turn around from that hill, it's that direction. What is it? F10? That's full screen button, which I mean really doesn't matter. F5? No, 6, 7, 8. I thought it was F10. 1, 2, 3, F3. They changed it to F3. I am on level 44. Yeah, I'm on level 44. I need to go down 37 more levels. So I'm going to be digging for a while. 1. He said, hit him with the Yamcha, hit him with the Yoshi. Two pickaxes. Nice. Beautiful. Oh, whole server knows I'm mining now. You do see that that's iron, but it's also one of my steps, and I don't feel like replacing that at the moment. Also, as well, I could, essentially, if this doesn't open up to a cave, which it actually should at one point in time, since there's a lot of water, Could be a cavern or a mine shaft or something under here somewhere. It's all about finding it. I could set the water trap here and lead this to my secret base. Don't know if you've ever had the pleasure of trying to climb up any type of spiral staircase when there's water on it. Well, it will completely stress you out and piss you off at the same time. Not a fun feeling. I used to troll friends by doing that back when we had Minecraft on PlayStation. I tend to be a loner when I play games, even if it's team games like Rocket League. I tend to do things on my own. What the hell was that? Cobble deep slate? This must be new. Redstone? Redstone dust. Yeah, I haven't played since whatever this redstone dust came out. I've never seen it. I see. They're incorporating more layers of the earth, which means it's going to be even harder to mine. I respect it. Even though I have to go another, like, 20-something layers downwards. This is bedrock. Wait a minute. I'm on level 4? I mean, like, heck yeah. Seeing this new layer and all of that, though, kind of makes me reassess my situation about diamonds and all of that now, though. That's where I need to dig. I can dig here as well, so start a little shaft here. So there and there are the two places that I should be digging at. The next area, well, I don't know if it can even spawn up at negative 13 anymore. Just one down, but I'll do this just in case. I've always went to 7, or not negative. I've always went to the 7th layer, and I've always mined, what was that? From there. Go ahead and block this back off. There's a cavern somewhere around me. It's all about trying to figure out where it is. I could do the old cheaty method and turn on subtitles and just listen for zombie noises and things like that. But for the sake of everything, I'm not going to. Should, could, not going to. Well, you don't need subtitles if it's like that. Like, right on cue. So somewhere over in this direction is what I'm looking for. Okay. I'll leave that for later. Wow. Perfectly on cue. But yeah, if I had subtitles on it, it'd tell me exactly the direction of where those moans are coming from, and I can easily pinpoint that. Not too worried about it though. It is nighttime, so I'm not going outside. I mean, I guess I should take some of this stuff deeper. It's been faster just to break the chest and pick everything up that way. There we go. I don't make potions, so there you go. And on down we go. Boom, 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 boom. We'll set my home for the top though, just in case I do get raided and catch somebody in. Throw the bed right there. Fiery torch. Set my respawn point here. Blow everything around this out. There we go. Oh, do I want to go caving? Or at least cave searching? Or do I want to go and immediately look for diamonds and things like that? Going that way. I mean, I guess I could get both if I go caving. Also, my hunger hasn't decreased in a long time. So that might be turned off. Oh, he's running Optifine, you son of a nut. There we go. Optifine is very good and gives you the advantage that you need when it comes to things like this. At least Minecraft-wise. I do recommend Optifine. It's probably even better now that I ain't played in a while. Hey, if you didn't believe that I wasn't knowledgeable about Minecraft, at least now you have some proof that I at least half know what I'm talking about. Ignore that. I thought that was an Enderman. I was like, I'm looking right at him and I am dead. Open the door. And there you go. We door things. Just in case. Just I'll recess into a corner. 7 mil or 23 mil. Holy crap. How many blocks did you go out, son? If you're running that far, you're never... Well, I guess you can teleport between spawn and your base, because they have the plugins and all of that. But if you're going that far out, that's kind of ridiculous, because the whole point is for it to be anarchy and for there to be raids and things like that, and you have to seriously defend yourself. If you're out in the boondocks, you're going to miss out on the general fun of the entire server. Now, I know I'm way too close, but they are way too far out, and that is a bit of a shame. Okay, I'm going to die here. There is no if, ands, or buts. I am going to die here. I'm gonna grab me some dirt to get over lava. I'm gonna grab 2 swords. I'm gonna have 2 pickaxes. It's easy to make. Cool. Swords, blocks. Sure, why not? Good enough. Somebody comes in and robs me. It kind of is what it is. I don't really care. Like I said, it's just iron and very easy to get things. I definitely should be able to find diamonds and everything else. I'm gonna check this small area first and grab this coal for torches, though. Forgot wood. That's what I forgot to grab. Should have also made a bucket, but I'm not really trying to grab obsidian or anything like that or make another portal. This way led a lot farther than I thought it was going to. Alright, so all the iron I could ever need this way. This. I think 1 coal makes like 4 torches or something like that. So 16 coal gives you a stack of 64 torches, essentially. That's why I'm placing down torches semi-liberally. Oh yeah, I didn't bring wood, so I don't have sticks. All of that iron. I should grab it, and I should be creating gear and everything like that. But I don't care. When it comes down to servers and things like this, I generally prefer just to be a moderator and observe what other players are doing than to actually play myself. It sounds real creepy when I say it like that, though. But you know what I mean. Trying to make stone there. Wonderful. Now I have all of the sticks in the world. I'm going to keep half a stack of that there. I only need 1 staircase for the moment. I have sticks, so I don't need wood. Don't need this. Make that stack. And I feel good. Na na na. Na 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 na. Go back out exploring. Boom. Pop that down. Again, if anybody's tuning into the stream, I feel as though I should say that my second screen does no longer work because Windows 11 shenanigans. So I cannot actually retroactively check chat without going like this and checking it this way. So I probably will not be checking chat or anything like that throughout the play. It's just kind of the experience. I like to document essentially everything that I do. So kind of what my YouTube originally was for, was for me to say or look back. Ooh. There it is. But my YouTube was originally for was to look back in the future into the past and be like, oh yeah, I remember when this happened and I remember when that happened. Kind of have a couple of chuckles about the funny things that happen. That's all I wanted my YouTube to ever be. And so far, might as well eat. So far, so good. Had fun over the years. I've documented my experiences, and if anybody else wants to see, some of the things that I've experienced personally, there you go. What is this? What is this? Hopper. Not a machines mod in here, is there? Because if you added in a machines mod, like Technic Launcher and all of those, I'm gonna have a real fun time on this server. That's like the only thing I played Minecraft is Technic Launcher. Wise. There's lava over here, so I guess I'll just leave this area marked for now. Lava also means diamonds for the most part, so there's probably a cave system, diamonds, and whatnot over there. Point. Water. Water is always a good sign. That probably opens up to something. Water is always unpredictable, though. It could just be a pond in there. It could be another cave system. It could be anything. I guess that's the end of the tour. What level is this? This is level 31. That way. Nope, I missed it wherever it is. It was more to the left. Doesn't matter. If I'm semi the right area, it'll open up into a cavern. Bruh. Let me build a pseudo wall. And we would like to build? Stairway. So. It's about the best I can do. I mean, heck, if I'm gonna beat Must with, I might as well take a screenshot of where I'm at, right? I used the wrong button. Oh, God. My graphics card. That button, right? This? No. Ah, F2. Plus, it's on stream too. So if I need to refer back to it, I now know exactly where I am and how to get back here. It said trolling has its problems, but it also has its advantages. Alright. Well, I have all of this place done. It doesn't look like any of this leads to anything magical. A lot of iron ore, which I have enough at this point, if I was to get it all. I have a full suit of armor. What is this? I don't know. I don't know what copper's use is either. I've looked a little bit down that way. I'm gonna go ahead and open this part up, making it safe. We put torches down so we know where we've been going, even though it doesn't matter. Ooh! Even though we have coordinates to everything. That's why you always, that's what I'm looking for. I keep coordinates for everything, because I am hyper paranoid of people who are going to mess with me, etc., etc. Isn't Optifine working? You probably didn't turn it on in your options menu, son. I had to guess. Or you didn't get an Optifine that's compatible with the newest patch. Generally, you have to turn it on, though. It don't just start on unless you're playing like Technic Launcher. If you did all of that for a cape, as soon as you merge your account with Microsoft, it gives you a cape that you can use. while we bring you to. I got very spoiled though by Technic Launcher. Bad in basic Minecraft controls. And also being lazy. Because at this point, I would just turn keep inventory on and I would just die to go back to my spawn or my home. That not only refills your health, refills your food and everything else, but keep your equipment. Now I know I could type /home right now and go home, but still very meh. But I guess my food and health's rehealed, so there's no point in dying. Anyways. So I am still partially spoiled by being able to teleport back whenever anything happens. Now somebody downloaded a plugins pack, the troll plugins pack, which enables you to change people's spawns and things like that. Then it's a different story. I'll type /home, end up dying in a lava pit somewhere, and yeah. Wouldn't be surprised if HYPHONIC has a ulterior motive to start trolling people on Minecraft and starting a series or something with it. Wouldn't be too terribly surprised. Only thing you can do is kind of go along with it and try to provide some sort of content like all the other troll creators. Just don't think too, like, you don't have to give like a fake response. If you know what's happening, call it out. But I mean, like, just don't think too hard about things you're doing, you know? Like if you're teleported to somewhere, for example, look around, just assume that you've fallen into a hole and don't think just off the bat a malicious act has been. So I guess it's not malicious. It's just kind of trolling. It's not made to hurt you. But if you do get trolled, just don't think too hard about it and just kind of go with the flow. Don't immediately think, oh, somebody teleported me. Just kind of think you fell into a hole or something. You continue to play it like that. And I don't remember how to get all the way back up there. There we go. I'm curious when they added copper in and what it's good for now. If it's just for armor crafting and things like that. It's very meh. It has merits to it, though. Now we're talking. I was isolated duck. I would have lied and said I was from Europe. You need 27 to make a full thing of armor. I have 40 iron. So as long as these break 1 to 1, I'm good on that. And have some left over to make some tools. See, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, I have more than enough iron to do whatever I need to do. I guess shields might be a thing, so I might want to look into that and see if, how do I... Oh, you just have to unlock crafting recipes as you go, huh? Interesting. It's a good thing I know just about every recipe, or at least some sort of rendition of it. I don't think I remember the shield recipe. I want to say that it's wood in the middle surrounded by iron, but I don't remember the full recipe. I've rarely built shields the correct way. I've always played mods. I don't know. Let's get back on track. Might as well grab everything, because once I teleport back home, I'm probably not coming back here. Oh, wow. Oh, I hope he was saving him from something, because war, it might break out. I haven't even thought about farming. Ooh, lapis lazuli. Lazuli of the lapis. Look here, son. That's rude. Not this time, Johnny. Just for those who are viewing in, Johnny is pretty much Gray still plays how his catchphrase is. Not now, Satan. I generally just use the term Johnny. I'm not talking about HYPHONICs in general. I'm just talking about it's just part of the catchphrase Johnny. So if you ever hear me say Johnny, no, when a skeleton or something's chasing me, I'm not talking about HYPHONICs. So I can get that weirdness out of the way now. That or Carl. Not today, Carl. Johnny and Carl are the two people that I blame for everything. Alright, well, this was nice being brought here, but I think I need to head back to my base, topside, and make sure that everything's not, completely destroyed, blown up, or some other kind of craziness. Plus, I'm kind of tired of exploring right now. So we'll go /home. Go back up here. There's a name tag there. If I had Optifine, I could zoom into it. I don't know. Somebody is somewhat near. Now it makes me want to download Optifine just so I can use the zoom feature. Start smelting, I guess. Can't help but notice the rock that I put there is gone. I might not have put it back. I pulled stairs and all of that. I need wood. These guys are up to no good. The shenaniganeries. Feather. Grab the stairs. Rotten flesh. You can be thrown up there. Hmm. My spider senses are tingling. That person is flying through the sky right now. You are a dirty hacker and a cheater, sir. I really don't care what your name is, and I'm not really going to do anything about it, but somebody's hacking. Caught in 4K hacking. All right. Boom, 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 boom. Hello, persons. Okay. So. I'm not getting the feeling that my particular base is going to be vandalized and destroyed before day one even goes through. It's kind of one of the main reasons why I don't like people. I looked at them. It's kind of one of the main reasons why I don't like people grouping up, particularly in Discord calls, is because it always leads to some sort of hey guys, we're all together. How about we just do something stupid type of reaction. I can use different materials. I can always pretty this up later. I just need to raise the wall right now. Alright, my dude's making TNT. What do you need TNT for this early, sir? Well, some other player, or possibly John, when he spawns back in, might spawn on top of TNT and immediately die. Or some other player is about to get it. Okay, weirdo. Don't know what this person's doing. Yeah, let's put gravel there. As said, I'm going to assume they're friendly because they haven't crouched yet, which in Minecraft hides your name tag. The only reason. Hello there, sir. Hello. Boom, 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 boom. Oh, Dragon Flame. Remember I said your name looked cool, sir. Nice. That, which then goes there. This is going to be the outside edge of everything. It's going to come through, go up and around. All of this has to be raised. Then I have to start clearing out this side of the hill and things like that. Boom, 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 boom. He didn't say anything else, so I'm going to let him go on about his day. Check and make sure this stuff over here is done smelting. So I'm not very interested to try to hide my base or anything like that because, well, I'm also streaming, so. It don't particularly matter where I am sitting because I'm showing everybody at all times where everything is. Helmet. Booties. And sword. I mean, it helps if I make pants too, but you know. Bang. We're gonna grab that. Need to make a second chest. Real bad. 4, 5, 6. That's a shame. You know what? Pull all of this small wood out, and I'm just gonna shove all of this in there. Grab all of this. You're calling your little group a guild, huh? Interesting. Interesting indeed. They saying the words guild is a very, very bold statement. I hope you're ready for what that implies, son. See, Dragon Flame's smart. He's basically doing what I'm doing, just going around living his own life. But he don't want to be tied down to, well, helping people. Don't know how to make a shield. So I'm going to mess around a little bit. There it is. Oh, that's an old school shield. Gotcha. I need more wood. Dun, dun, I also need a shovel. I have sticks. Everything I need for said shovel. Won't be nighttime. It is a speedy zombie. Dang. Where's that critical, baby? I'll leave the trees there. Cool. You're a bold guy, aren't you, Mr. Zombie? Smart. I would find some sugar cane, start planting it, and start making bookcases. Well, if I was not lazy. Mr. Sandman. Only need 16 pieces of wood. So, pretty sure you get 4 pieces of wood per thing. Pop that in. It's a stack of wood. I am good. I do not have a shovel anymore. Hello. I'm pretty. No, that pig's not trapped. He can get out whenever he wants, but right now he's like guardian pig. I might keep him there, but somebody's definitely going to destroy him. I would love to force him to stay there forever and call that pig way. No, 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 no. I'm sorry, pig. I did this to you. Um. Oh, thank God you saved yourself. Cool. I'm gonna make another shield for if Buddy comes back. This doesn't have an offhand mod. It does. There, we're running into any issues. I need shovels. Copper's not made for. Interesting. Oh. I see. I got you. How much of this hill do I want to eat? I still want this to be Healy over to the side. I can't obviously let it lead all the way up to the wall, though. Something like this. Where if you want to parkour, you can get over to the side of the wall. This side is not made to be defensive. Not yet. But I also don't want people just towering up the side of the wall. I like that. If I take a little bit off the sides here, make it like a platform. Grass isn't gonna regrow. Yeah, well, it'll regrow. There. Can't just straight up parkour up it. And if I do elect to put a roof on the top, you know, it is what it is. It doesn't matter how defensive it is, whether a person builds over it or just mines through it. It's gonna happen if they want to get in it. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. There's 11 players, or 10 need to be sleeping. I'm not going to head for bed until I see a lot more people. They're probably just resetting their respawn points. Honestly, I could put a little stash under the ground here. Or all over the places and have like small buttons and areas that open the stashes. You put gold and lapis and things like that, and that'll be completely fine. Nobody will ever find it unless they watch the stream. Not very hard to hide things from people in Minecraft if you have some sort of ingenuity. 5 for him, that means it's probably 4 o'clock for me. Oh, it is 5. Their goal for the day is to get diamonds and then get off. Fair enough. It keeps you ahead of the crowd. Unfortunately, a full set of diamond means almost nothing unless you have enchantments on them, because, well, shields are a thing, though. But I guess if you have a larger group of people, it doesn't matter. I'm essentially just going to keep working on this center till somebody vandalizes it or something else happens, and then I'm going to essentially leave the server to its own devices. I don't mind building up a nice area and helping new people out, things like that, but if you bite the hand that feeds you, then it's no longer going to feed you anymore. Why? All of this will eventually be leveled out. No, that was right. Yeah. Make it just actually go into about one piece like that. Send this across. Go up here. That was the wall that you just took out. Congratulations. I think I want the wall to end up being this high. Hello, piggy. I'll do it the safe way. Should be in the end. Uh-huh. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. It doesn't have the automatically equip after you run out mod. So spoiled I am. I might put a Q-tastic there, facing towards spawn. But if I do, when I name this base, some a-hole's just going to destroy my sign, vandalize my base, and then, as the icing on the cake, because they think they're a badass getting me when I'm offline, they're going to rename it and put their name on it, but even bigger. That's how that usually works out. I mean, as long as I set a spawn point somewhere near the heart of the base, it doesn't matter how many times they gank me. I'll be able to respawn and continue on. Or if somebody raids me, I can just keep spawning at my set spawn point. And then just type in /home and immediately fighting them again. So raids is kind of a very iffy thing when it comes to servers that have Flash home and things like that. I think this is the same level. I mean, that was completely wrong how I wanted to close that off. Here. Yeah. There, there. 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 Still gonna leave that open, but now it has a has some shape to it, you know? I'm gonna take damage unless I do this. I can reach that. There's no point. That. Bam, bam. Plex is still on. Oh, Plex is dipped out. We technically have no moderator, so whoever that was flying away from my base when I was coming back out can get away with it. People can use X-ray hacks and everything else to get all the diamonds they want at the moment. Someone stole my account. This isn't my name, WTF. Well, when you transfer over to Microsoft from Xbox or some other type of thing, sometimes these things happen. I'm not discrediting your claim that somebody hacked into your password or something like that, but you never know. It's just odd that somebody would name a character that they hacked after themselves. Yeah, I ain't played Minecraft, actual Minecraft, in a while either. I say I ain't played Minecraft last. I'm talking about like my Technic launcher. Actual, just standard Minecraft. Holy. Also, you might want to change your password if you're worried about that instead of chatting to us about it. That's nice. I think I might put like a stone top over the top of it. Yeah. Yeah, Captain Jack. So I'm going to end up going one higher. So one higher is here. So put that here. The stone cap leading all the way around. I don't think I have enough to do at the moment, but I'm going to attempt to. Oh, maybe I do. I don't have a graphics card, by the way. What are you playing on, Google? Oh, excuse me. What is that called? Not Xfire. What's that called? That Google crap that lets you play. what's the name of it? I don't know, that live streaming games thing through Google that I can't think of at the moment. That I've tried it when it first came out and it was bad. I tried it after I thought I'd given it some time and it was still bad. I haven't tried it any time here lately though, so they might have a guaranteed fiber live stream connections and speeds or something crazy. I don't know. Who do I look like? He joined with a skin that looks like HYPHONIC's. Oh no. You're probably going to be targeted, friend, just by looking like him. It's a funny meme and a funny joke, but people be swinging. Isolated duck. I see you. Not even gonna say hi. Lol. Isolated. If anything's missing, that's your ass, buddy. Talking to you. Isolated. Dude thought he was all sneaky and shit, walking into my base without me noticing. No, sir. Okay. Okay. How were you able to hit me through my shield, son? Wow. Amazing. Amazing. Yep. All right. What is come back? Oh well, like I said, there's going to be somebody who always has to ruin something. Isolated duck. And then he tried to lie about it. Uh, only you, bud. It's all good. Like I said, I figured somebody was going to raid the base or do something tomorrow when there's an influx of people. That's completely fine, but I figure I would go through everything else and at least get this pseudo thing set up. But Jesus. It's all good, man. There's no hard feelings. Mhm. Like I said, I was going to build up everything, leave an entrance, maybe build a roof, make an area for different things for different people to come through. And essentially, the influx of people coming in tomorrow. Nobody likes getting stone and wood tools and all that other crap. So I was just gonna make base kits, but please take one. I mean, it's gonna be wood, maybe some stone, so I don't think people would maliciously just grab everything. But it's all good. He essentially ruined the idea that I was going to make for people, so that saves me the effort to hop into these forests, all of these trees, and then go mining and all of that. So now when people come in, they just are gonna frolic, go up through the base, hopefully have a good time, maybe do some building or something like this. No idea. Like I said, I knew the base was going to be raided and things like that, and it was going to be difficult to do. The only thing that kind of pisses me off is the fact that he tried to lie about it. I was literally sitting on my wall, and I seen the tail edge of them going in through the door. I was over there, and I seen him walking in. And I'm like, this dude's literally just gonna walk in and he's not even gonna say anything. He's not gonna say hi. He's not gonna ask me how I'm doing. He's just gonna walk in and take crap and then leave. And bragged about, I just made my first raid. Like, no, you didn't raid because you never hit me or anything like that. I think you're confused about what raids are. A raid would be if you was to engage me into a fight and then raid actually, break into my base, get my crap, and then, leave. But all he did was walk in, take some crap, and then you slash home. That's what raids are gonna consist of. Pussy guys like him walking in, grabbing crap out of a chest, and typing slash home to get away. But I think I'm gonna try to bring that up to Plexus if he ever gets back on. Say, hey, you need to add in some sort of PvP style thing that prevents people from slash homing away either when they're in somebody's base or when they're engaged in combat. Because that's kind of a type thing. I think I'm gonna do this archway. But regardless, that happening doesn't necessarily. Oh god. Wait, can I do both at once? Heck yeah, I can, brother. I lost my pickaxes and crap. Oh, it's probably still up there on the top of the wall. Oh well. Oh. I have to take this back down. Yeah, I'll just have to take it back down afterwards. Let me get two at once here. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Come on. 5. Close. Should I do 2 and just leave the entrance just like that? I mean, it kind of looks like it makes sense. No, because then I would have to add another one out. Yeah, out this way. Well, it'll give it a 1 block gap with 2 sides that you can go through. No, it won't, because it's going to come over to here. Yeah. That's unfortunate. All right. Cobblestone, Boom, boom, boom. Okay, that's so annoying. I'm gonna have to fix this and put steps up there or something. Jesus Christ. I mean, I guess it does come to a nice point at the end. Like that. Grab a shovel. Stop being foolish. That. Extend that out one on both sides. So this needs to be extended. That. One, two, three. 1, 2, 3. Center point. Center point. 1, 2. Center point. 1, 2. I'm doing this backwards because I'm thinking of climbing stairs. It's supposed to be wider up here or at the bottom, and then it's supposed to go up into a point here. That's why this looks so awkward and wrong to me. $30, but sure. I don't think he understands the, you're paying for the hacks that come with the profile, not the profile itself. It's fine though. So this needs to be here and here. Thing about that is, I'm gonna put like maybe I'm not gonna have enough time for gold blocks on the end. The thing is, for him to have your account, you had to have clicked on something at some point in time to give him access to your account. I mean, yes, blah blah blah, Microsoft might have dropped the ball and leaked account names out and things like that. You never know, but in most cases, you clicked on something to cause that to happen. Looks like absolute dog shit. Even if I put caps on the end, it's not right. He wipes his ass with $1. I bet you do. You're the one over here complaining about a Minecraft profile that you're all saying that only costs $27. Very contradictory there. I would literally pay money to insult that hacker. Mhm. Interesting statements. Ooh, I can get stone from here and use that to build up the stairs. So let's see. I need to... How do I want to do this? I don't know. No, I think I actually broke into... No, it's fine. This, my friends, is looking like an entrance to a secret base. And if I keep that stairway looking awkward, I can actually put a switch on it. That only I know where the activation of it is, and I can walk straight through here and into an actual base. I'm also off center. How? Did I fuck that up? These two are lined up. 1, 2. How did I fuck that up? Wow. I'm not even going to comment on the conversation anymore. Because that's obviously a bunch of kids talking very ignorantly. Very, very ignorantly about something that they don't typically understand. The base of that conversation is them essentially saying that working hard for something, or you shouldn't work hard for something because it's not going to pay off in the end. And you should be punished for working hard and essentially saving your money for something if you're a kid. I mean, it's one of the most ignorant things I think I've ever heard in my life. So yeah, I'm just going to stop commenting on what they're... You son of a nut. Everything is, you mind, off center, and I'm gonna have to fix it. Oh, that armor set that I made for myself, that's gone. I technically should have been wearing it, and when I seen him walking in my base, I should have fooded up and just dealt with the problem right there. He didn't have a shield or anything, so I would have easily taken him. He took my food, too. I separated my food in half, remember? That's gone. He took doors and all kinds of just random crap just because he could. Wow. I'm gonna grab these crafting tables. I gotta reset my spawn point. Don't forget about that. Okay. Yeah, this ain't gonna be very much of a raid server. People are making their bases way, way, way far out. Then, as I said, raid-wise is gonna involve you walking into somebody's base, stealing a whole bunch of crap, and then teleporting back to your own base. Or if they have any type of nether portals or fires or anything like that, just going to their base, grabbing a whole bunch of their crap, and then jumping into a nether portal. You can easily achieve this by standing on top of the nether portal, typing set home, and then setting a spawn point just in case you get caught and killed right outside their base using a bed. You can then spawn on the bed, which they'll probably never find out where it is if you hide it well enough. Instantly go back into their base, which you can just mine into once you figure out where the chests and things are. Grab all the crap you can, type /home, teleport right to the nether portal, and then just run and jump in the lava. Or do what he did, go in, grab whatever you can, and then /home. I said, I'm a smart enough person to where I figured something like this is going to happen, which I've been saying the entire time. I've been building this base and everything else, that it's going to be raided and vandalized. I knew it was going to be raided tomorrow and probably vandalized. There is a very high hope. But I thought these guys were, for the most part, chill, and they really wouldn't mess with me. Because there was two people. There was the new guy that came in, and then there was Isolated Duck. Both of them went into my base, and I seen both of them. Which I don't particularly mind. Take whatever. It's fine. But to lie about it, it's the lying part that really pisses me off. Like, bro. And I had to say that, 3 times before he finally said, yeah, okay, I did do that. Then he started breaking down about it. I'm like, bro, why you gotta lie about something that I literally just watched you do? I'm gonna fix this. I thought that digging deeper and trying to change the angle at which it's hitting would be the fix, but it's not really going to fix that problem that I'm having here. So, I think I'll make this the new entrance to a super secret base, and I'll leave that entrance over there just to a mine. Put a bed in there, set spawn point, all of that there, and then leave this completely blank so if I do die, I don't immediately spawn and they see my name tag. I think that's the new plan here. I'm going to set this back down. That looks suspicious AF, but I'm not too worried about it. At 26 iron, I am one shy of getting a full iron set. Let's ugly though. I don't like it like that. 1, 2, 3, 3. 1, 2. I'd have to add 1 in the end. Hmm. Mm-hmm. He done tried to steal diamonds from his own teammate and got caught. He got caught trying to. Oh boy. See if I can start a little drama in their ranks. Some mistrust. I wish I knew where their base was, because I would literally target that other person's crap. He even said he was going to get off for the night, and then boom. You're a bad liar, bud. Mm. Mm. No, I'm not angry, Mr. Carl official. Hack stolen, whatever. I just want to sow some seeds of doubt, if I can. No, you saw it, stole it, the game called you out. Mm-mm-mm-mm. Boom, 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 boom. He's a shady individual, and he don't care. He'll screw over his teammates to get whatever he feels that he deserves. That's one you got to watch out for, and I will never join that alliance because of that. Gee, I think I figured out what I can do. It's gonna look absolutely fucking stupid because the wall here is not gonna match up with. But if I make that come out like that, that'll give me. Nah, it's still fucked. God damn it. Yeah, because it's off centered. And then the next step's going to be off centered. And then the next step's going to be off centered. And when you're going up the steps, you're going to essentially be going. What I should have did is just made a set of steps go this way and come down, and a set of steps go this way and come down. I think that's what I'm going to do. I'm just going to set up a template for it, and I'll adjust it later on. So then next, we'll go here, 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 here. Son of a. Here. Wait, I'm naturally doing what I wanted to do at the start. That's the kind of stairway I wanted to make from the start. And I just perfectly did that. I'm so tilted. Except everything needs to come out by, well, technically two. It has to be two, because if I do it by one, it's not going to be even. That'll drop this down one more. Two. One, two. Boom. Boom, boom. 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 Already did that. Two. I have fucked up somewhere. I need to pull dirt so I can fill in all of these other areas. To look like up here. Not bad. I'll pull dirt from this area right here. Now I can't get back up there. I just want to backfill in some of these stairs. So, oh yeah, this is going to be an amazing secret entrance. That looks good. Now with that, I can fill this in. And then I can start on another layer. 3, 4, 5. Squid. Fill this in. Also, one thing that needs to be added is the ability to hide one's name tag that doesn't involve just crouching. I mean, if anybody makes a map, this anti-cheat trash wheel, I got kicked twice now when trying to kill mobs. No idea. Anybody that makes a map is going to essentially be able to see the location of other players unless they turn that off. But by default, it stays on like that. So anybody with a map, you can just whoosh, and as you go to different quadrants, just pull out a map. And if you don't see any players in that particular section of the map, you're good. And you can just continue moving on. Everybody claims that they went super far and everything like that, but I doubt they did. Time to go. Eventually, I'll change that to actually being stairs. Chill, dog. I don't have enough wood to make a chest. Pickaxe. Nope. Don't have food. I mean, I could do the old rotten flesh. Possibly get up enough. Hunger is going to be real bad for a second, though. I've fought a couple of mobs and I've never experienced anything. What's triggering the anti-cheats probably your Optifine. This is a regular Minecraft and you've introduced external mods. So anytime you trigger something that Optifine apparently does now during PvP, the server's saying, nope, we're detecting other mods and it's kicking you. The obvious fix for that is to turn off your Optifine or avoid PvP. The anti-cheat is actually doing its job and you're getting mad about it. Look at that. Wrong way. I don't know why I thought that was the front door. Oh, it's because I was planning on mining some more stone out. That's why I went that way. Oh. Literally just have to hold 2 buttons and jump to get up there. Don't ask me how I got lost. Splinter. Now you have a grand staircase, which I would like to make stairs. If I do this, each and every one of these layers are going to be one higher, one higher, one higher, and then one higher. And then one higher. So I'm going to have to essentially cut out all of this and then put stairs where these blocks already are. I don't think I care that much, to be honest with you. I backfilled all of this in with dirt. I might change these last couple of pieces here, the stone, to make it look like the entire thing's made out of stone. And then smooth this out. Same thing on this side. Just change all of this little side fill into stone. And then smooth this part out. That's the wall, so I don't need to go any farther than that. Hang on. Did Isolated Duck die when he came back to spawn? 'Cause I know he was having a rough time at the beginning, but when I seen him, he had full iron armor on, which means he came from his particular base all the way back to spawn because he'd already set his home. Isolated Duck is the cheater. Because remember when I said I seen somebody whiz on by? It was a fairly long name, but they were whizzing by and I couldn't see the name. And I was hoping I had like Optifine or something like that because of that. Also, he hit up every single thing that I had, even though he was going in for a raid in parentheses. He knew where everything was. So he's at least X-raying because he knew where everything is. So I stop and use my detective skills. He was in armor, so he didn't die and respawn because you respawn naked. He then came into my base. The new guy that came in after him, or as he was coming through, I understand how he went into my base and did anything because it was on spawn. The first thing you see when you spawn is my big ass base. I understand how he got there, but Isolated Duck had to have flown back to spawn to have the full set of armor and everything else on when I seen him. So Isolated Duck was the one that was fly hacking. I'm not going to go back and review the footage or anything like that, but it makes sense. And Mobius said that, and I'm using Killor anytime I spam click. Bro, you can't make this shit up. You really can't. You really can't. I'm going to have to ask you to refrain from posting self-incriminating things I'm recording. Could have been Moby. Could have been Moby. Because Moby said that he seen a hacker too fly by. And he said no matter how far that he ran, he couldn't catch up to him. And I don't think, well, no, Moby did leave and rejoin the game and then claimed that it was the anti-cheat that kicked him off. Could be Optifine, could be something else. Don't know. Don't particularly care. Like I said, all of this is associated with HYPHONICS, and because of the work that he does, I wouldn't be surprised if half the people that join tomorrow are cheating. But I am going to keep that screenshot and everything else as insurance if I have any further issues with that particular group of individuals. You just start cutting them. Simple as that. You ain't fucked up and gave me blackmail. So now keeping isolated Duck is now your problem. Keeping him under control is your problem. If he comes back into my general area, I will let Plexus and HYPHONICS and all of them know you are cheating and you will be kicked. There's a cave. There's lava. I didn't build all these stairs and all of that, and I didn't even see that there was a cave there. Apparently people have been going through that. That's how he got underneath my base. When I seen him earlier, and I was wondering if he was in my chest and all that the first time. He was under my base in this cave. That's where he was X-raying for diamonds at. Not isolated, the other guy. I didn't even see what their name was, I don't think. It was a smaller name, I can tell you that. But, there you go. Now that I said something about streaming, I know you guys have popped in. Just keep in mind, you better keep Isolated Duck under control. If you do not, I'm sending it. It's now on you. I mean, the more of this I clear off, the more stone I'm going to have to put down. I'm upset by the realization of what I'm going to end up happening to do. I'm going to have to stone this all the way back to the wall. I'm just going to stop it here. I'm not too worried about it. Bang, bang. I do enjoy me some chaos. Do something like that. Spider senses are tingling. The skeleton there. No. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, 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 boom. That still works. Boom. Bang. Don't have the wood available for that. Oh, yeah. About that. There's shield. Sword is more important. And then with the remainder, I can make a helmet. Cool. You did leave me a hoe. That's a big kind of hoe, though, but I can use that to plant some of these seeds. Bam, bam. I don't know what the copper's used for, so there's no point to keep it on me. I can cook that, though. This son of a bitch took the coal, too. Who the hell takes coal out of a damn furnace? Jesus Christ, guy. We've been here. That's interesting. What you're asking is can you come harass me at any time? I'm not going to answer your question, sir. There is a way to get to spawn, but I'm not going to tell you how to. If you figure it out, good on you. But I ain't telling you how to. You can always get to spawn in any Minecraft world. And if you haven't slept in a bed, you can die to get to spawn. It's going to defeat the purpose of you wanting to get to spawn, but I mean, dying is an option. On the grab. Need 2 pieces. You just joined? Oof. You are associated with Peter, sir. They are X-ray, and other hacks. What's clay have to do with diamonds, sir? Diamonds are a carbon of a carbon composite that are compressed and pressurized for a long amount of time at a high pressure. That's how diamonds form from carbon. So what's clay to do with diamond? Every single one of you in your group's a bunch of cheaters, which makes sense why you wanted to create a Discord group and get all of that together and start a guild. It's fine. It's an anarchy server. Only thing I'm looking for is ammunition. I mean, it's already been defined that the majority of you guys are cheating, but the more of you that I can get to admit to it, the better. I know you're not going to openly admit to it because I literally said that I was recording everything, but people are stupid. I know a couple of you's already checked out my stream. It's not bad. Also, the old clay tech that you're talking about, you can look at a clay patch and diamonds will spawn within 4 blocks. It's like southeast or something of it. That tech doesn't work anymore. So I know what he's talking about. I was just kind of being jokingly mean about it. Clay tech no longer works in this Minecraft version. That was patched out a long time ago. You can no longer get guaranteed diamonds from clay. It's gone. Patched out. He's an obvious liar. How I know he's lying. I've looked at the YouTube videos and looked up that, and I've even tried it in a couple of worlds to see if it actually works. Clay tech does not work. I say again, clay tech does not work. And the more he keeps saying things that are no longer, or that are obsolete, the more I know, and it's more confirmed that he's a dirty, stinky cheater. Like I said, I don't care that much to actually report it. Because, I mean, one, the server's probably not going to be up that long, and two, they're going to do something stupid and get caught regardless. They only kick anyway. They aren't going to ban him from playing on the server. They're just going to kick him and he's going to come back. There's no point in getting angry about it now. I should align that with stone. God damn it. I'd align that with stone. That would look pretty legit. I don't know. I'm satisfied. I think that might be it for the day of what I'm doing. Said next time I see this shit, my base is going to be raided and destroyed due to retaliation. Obviously what that guy's doing because he's AFKing and things like that. As soon as I go offline, bada bing, bada boom, they're going to come in, probably destroy all the walls and everything I worked on, and they think they're going to be making a statement. When it comes down to it, It's just a game. You can destroy all that you want. I'm not too worried about that. I'm gonna pick up what I can. Don't need a respawn point because I set home. Grab all the blocks. Bone meal, saplings, the copper. I guess copper is useless in this mod because he didn't want it. Just pick everything up. It don't matter. We even got the side chest next to that. I can't hold any more torches or anything like that. All the crap that I particularly wanted is done. I'm not going to worry about traps or anything like this. Like I said, this entire mine is going to be destroyed and or filled all the way back in. Not too worried about it. I have decent pickaxes, so wherever they put down, I can just mine through and break. I mean, unless it's obsidian, but I mean, at that point, it's not really going to matter. Because even if I die, all of my loot's going to be inside of the obsidian, and I can just go on the outside and grab it. If not, oh well. Said I don't have a lot of important things. All of this can be gotten in about an hour's time. Boom, 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 boom. It's not bad. It's not bad at all. Son of a bitch actually had the audacity to come over here and break a random step. Wow. Here we go. I do gotta say, though, I am fairly disappointed in an anarchy server not really having that much of anarchy. Hello, Diggs. But anyway, decent stream. As I said, I'm gonna get on tomorrow. There's gonna be a lot of other bases built and a lot of other crap built out. Like I said, I still have my Splinter Cell playthroughs and everything else that I have to go ahead and do. So I said, losing something on this particular server isn't going to necessarily affect me. I'm going to go ahead and end stream because I need to rename everything and I don't want this particular video to be renamed. Thanks for everybody that stopped by. As always, supplement your lifestyle. And I'll see you probably sometime in the afternoon to continue Splinter Cell. Hopefully, if everything goes well, it'll be Splinter Cell, a couple hours of reprieve, and then possibly HYPHONIC's server if he jumps on tomorrow. Who knows? Thanks for stopping by, and I'll see you